Hey guys. This one could be interesting. Plenty of regulars. Thank you, Snails and Garden. Yeah. I need to treat this one better. Been around the block. What up, Shenanigan Family Farm? What shenanigans are you up to? Stiegelman, I said your name wrong. I'm gonna put this back on the. Okay. Let's go outside and take a look. I just had my greenhouse. Repaired. I dropped my hat outside somewhere. We're gonna have to find that too. Let's see if we can locate this hat again. Come on, Rex. Come on, Rex. Come on. You want to stand? That's fine. Freeze dryer's running. We're gonna ship some orders today. I think one of the orders has been delayed a good 7 days, maybe 8. It just fell on a certain time schedule where I woke up this morning to check on the people doing the greenhouse repair. It wouldn't be over here. No, it's not in the car. So I got a delivery from Lowe's. I had to buy this online. It's usually $14 if you can pick it up. But I had it delivered and it cost $20 a bale. And $20 a bale is still good enough for me to make money on. You know, I can turn one of these barrels into $1,000. So the $20 doesn't really matter. Now we have a bunch of trees that we've been pulling out and putting on this mat. Chickens like to come knock them over as soon as you put them out. I'm going to have to run some water on these. The wetter you make it, the less likely a chicken's going to be to hurt it. And these are some Sabras that I had in 3 gallons. And they kind of need to be spaced out a little better. But these are really nice trees that I'm just going to hold on to. I was selling them and shipping them at one point, but I got to where I said, you know what? These are nice trees. There's no problem with having about 30 or 40 of these close to fruiting. That's always a good thing. You know, they'll always, as soon as they get flowers, someone wants them. There's never enough. That's the way I see it. So these are a bunch of these over here. They need to be more spread out, though. Better. Could have them spread out a little better. Anyway, let's go check on the greenhouse. They look good. They look real good. Look at all these Sabras. And we were mixing in this kiddie pool. It's really good. You put holes in it, but it's a good thing to mix in. Kiddie pool. Lots of leaves on the ground. Worms like to eat the leaves. I forgot my dang list. We put it right over the tree. Like, we literally laid this on top of the tree right through the hole, and I have to pull it off soon. But I knew it was going to get sunburnt with these big leaves, and something would mess with this new grafted tree, so we're going to leave this on for about a month, and until the rains start kicking in. then I'll take it off. But I want that tree to get settled in. Let's see if we can find this hat. Oh yeah, this is what we came for, people. Look, how's that look? I had to have this cloth specially made because they don't make them this size. They had to knit it, so it was expensive. It was like $1,500 for just the cloth. Watch a video, man. It's not that hard. I think I want to pull a lot of trees in here. It's a good sign that this fan's not running. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. It's blocking the wind. It's very nice. This feels great in here. Very cool. This is a wonderful addition. So I'm real happy with this. I think it's 50%. We went ahead and did 50%. Oh, good. We do have a frost coming. That's a blessing. Thank God. We need that frost over here. That'll set. That means it's time to graft even more. So a frost would help me out. I was kind of hoping we'd have some of that. We need that. Yeah. Time to graft even more. And then as long as it's just a frost in like the mid 30s, like a light freeze, that's okay. Just nothing heavy. Where do we do with that damn hat? It's around this motherfucker somewhere. I got to go back and get my list anyway. But let's take a look at some of the graphs. It seems like it's a pretty good season so far. Some stuff pushing out. I see a lot of activity, even on the little things. Let's go look at some of the rare stuff. The variegated are always the ones to get fucked. Everything looks good and cool. Fans running. Temperature feels good. I think this one could be variegated. I don't know. That one is variegated for sure. These are some variegateds that I would really like to take. They feel cool. They look good. Another one. I'm hoping to have some stuff ready soon. This is still over a month away from any of this stock being ready, and I don't have a lot of grafted stuff to offer. But they're coming. Especially if we get a frost, they're gonna like that. We'll put this one over here. Oh look, it's trying to flower. Pitanga nude. Always make sure to bust off any suckers. The suckers are gonna try to come. Need to graft more of these too. I did do a couple Annona Salzmania, but not a lot. I only see like 4 maybe. Okay. Must be an ESALQ. ESALQ seedling I saved. Saved it for looking special, but now that I look at it, it really looks exactly like the mother tree. That's a nice plant. Look at the color on the stem, how it's like a candy cane, like a fucking candy cane. See that candy cane fucking striping right there? Not all the branches do that. See what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, these fucking Russian bots, you know what I mean? They got these people that come on channel and it'll be like VOM this or VOM that. I should try to make a hybrid out of this today. This one's dry. Huh. Look how dry that is. I'll take that with me. So that's that. I'm really pleased with that shade cloth. Think of. What is this tree? I don't think it's just a Sabra. It's something else. We'll take it over here. Thanks, dog. Let's go take a look over at this grove, and then we'll keep this short and simple. I got to start shipping, and I'm a little bit behind schedule. Damn, I didn't find my hat. It's in the house somewhere. I'm always losing that fucking hat. I tell you what, I'd lose that hat if it wasn't screwed on. This is Clark's little entertainment center. Clark's Chicken Entertainment Center. He'll chill there and he just sits and gets his entertainment, which is what I do too. But he's been enjoying that, which is just a good thing. It's good for the chickens, it's good for you. It's better than watching the TV, I'll tell you that, is watching the chickens. You guys remember these all covered with icicles, right? Don't you? Remember these grills? Iced down. Now, if we do have a frost, I'll have to run it again. I will have to run the, I'll have to run the water. It almost looks like they could use a little water. It's so hot and dry, and I didn't have the water on yesterday. But definitely a good amount of flowers. Good amount of flowers came. This branch may die back. Let's see. No, it's still green. It just needs to grow out. All the way on these little branches. Look at that. Let's see what else we got. This is the one that really had a lot of activity on it. Anyhow, look at this Phaeranthus seedling, grafted tree, and it always looked like shit. Look here, you got this growth at the top, looking good, but then come down here. Look who's trying to come out from below. This is above. I'll take that off. This is below. Some suckers. Now Seth and Andrea, see all this? The Pitanga tuba coming back all the way to the branch tips. They look like shit right now, but they just need some fertilizer. It's coming through spring, you know, winter, spring, whatever. The fucking dog showed up and killed my chicken. Seth did some pruning, fertilizing, weeding. Andrea helped too. This little tree's about to leaf out. Just about all of them are fruiting now. Not now, but you know, of age to flower and fruit. It's a little hot out here today. I'm definitely gonna run some water. I'll kick the water on. Won't be long till we'll be renting this place out for weddings and shit. That guy Jeff Bezos come here, getting married to a new girl. Okay. I'm walking right in the sprinkler path, it seems like. Looks good. Here's that special pitanga. The big ass flowers. So, there's that tree I left out to die. Wish me luck on my eternal quest of finding my hat. I did buy another one that's a replacement that I'm wearing now, but it's just not as good so far, but it is made by the same company. It's not the same design. It makes me look silly. I want my hat back. I just had it a minute ago. Got the camera on my nose. Okay, look at that's how you deal with a dry tree. Little anomaly tree. I flanked the door with them. What's up, 12 Carefree Acres? We're looking for our hat. I'm gonna take this party back in the house. Okay, gotta do this. Freeze dryer's almost done. I want to show that off real quick too. Hold on one second. Buddy, that coffee smells good. $15 grams. 20 grams. See, the difference in color just matters with the batch. And they do taste a little different. One maybe a little more tart than the other, one a little sweeter. Yeah, it's easy to operate the freeze dryer. This pink batch tastes pretty good. It's got a nice tartness to it.
How's the greenhouse look?
Really nice, thanks for asking. And then it seems like, you know, usually that fan would be kicking on.
Ooh.
But it's not because it's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then these are I've never done jars this big. These are 60-gram jars, and this is really, that's as big as I'm willing to go. These are gonna cost $105, I think, is the price each, and I only did 2 of those, but that's a $100 jar all day. 2 of them, and these others are gonna be in the $30 to $40 range. This one will probably be about 40, and these others will be about 30. And I've got some more jars to make. I've got to do that. It's in the freeze dryer right now. So anyway, thanks for watching. And I will have these listed soon on, these aren't even the labels. It's just stickers. I'm not putting them on all of them. I only did it for those, the big ones. They're just stickers that I had made. They're not even labels. So that's it. You know, it's the label is going to have like a hand printed label on it. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, we'll definitely. I think you can just barely see if you look close the old logo in there. See the old logo and the O? That would be his back feet. If you think about the anatomy of a flying fox, his hands aren't in the front. His hands aren't in the front like that. It would be like he's hanging on a branch with his back feet and his arms are behind him and his head's just poking through. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those would be his bottom feet. But that was the only way we could run it. I was thinking of trying to run it through and imitate his front feet, like on his wings ripping through. We couldn't do that. We had to run his back feet. They look like spiders coming out. Like fucking spider legs and shit. But that's his back feet on that motherfucker. Tearing through with his they use their little feet like that too. I watched some videos. They'll rip into shit with their back feet and hang on and scratch their ears and shit. You're looking hard right there. Okay. Thank you. My mom did that for me. Remember, look at that color difference. Can't put the wings because we were imitating another graphic. We were imitating this other graphic, Mac. We couldn't put the wings. It had to look like this, kind of. This is already a reproduction of the original graphic, but it's another mock-up. But you see how his hands are coming through? And he's tearing through, and you got the stripes with the color on the bottom, the same font with the logo in the middle, and we even did the Roman numerals. You see how the stripes are. Oh, that one just went down in value. So you see the idea of how we came up with that. Okay. It's been imitated a lot. We're down to the last few decks here. Like a damn skateboard shop in here, guys. What did I do with that hat? Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to have to start shipping or I'm going to be late and people are going to get mad. People that have had their orders delayed, they're going to get extra stuff. There's a guy on here. He ordered a while ago and I'm going to double him up. He just got a red plug and a Grimo plug, but we'll give him extra of each. So that's what happens if your order gets delayed on shipping. Do a kickflip. I can't do a kickflip anymore. Do a hat find. It must be like in my clothes. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go outside and do a quick kickflip. Thank you.